Right, I'm back with Deadpool this time.
Chimichangas, bitch.
Alright, I don't know what we're doing today. What are we doing today?
Magic. No, wait. No. We're doing Tinker's Construct mostly, because we have that one achievement that we have to upgrade an existing Tinker's tool with a metal part.
Wait, before we go do that, explain what's going on here.
Oh, yeah. I saw your video and I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to explain that to you. Okay, so my personal preference later on, this is just a setup already to make it easier later on. For generators, for a power source, there's I think it's called redstone flux. Don't quote me on that. But a good power source, because this is really easy to do, is lava generators. And if you look in your too many items, like your inventory on the side, if you type in lava gen, there's 3 types. We'll go for the first one. It is quite expensive to make, but seeing as we have infinite
Gold,
lava,
iron, redstone, and a furnace.
Exactly. Seeing as we have infinite lava here, it is, my preference goes to lava generators. There's different ones. If you type in the @ sign, like with your email, and if you do, wait, what was it again? That's a good way to look up mod specific items. So if you type in @extra utilities, you'll get every single item from that mod. Now there's a shitload of items from that mod, but if you scroll through a bit, nah, never mind. Type in generator, and you'll see they're basically all the same shape. And there's 3 tiers, basically. So like I would get you if you look over the first lava generator, it says power multiplier 1. Then there's another one which has 8 and the other has 64. To make the second tier, you need 8 of the first tier, and something that is really complicated to make if you don't have the items for it, which is a transfer node, if I'm correct. It gets really complicated, but just to keep it simple, this is a setup to power the lava generator, because we'll pump lava out of these crucibles into the tank, or just directly into the lava generator, and we'll have infinite power.
Nice.
And 8 crucibles is about enough to power 2 lava generators, if I remember correctly. But going on to yeah, I also made it that, like, as you said before, we automatically pump cobblestone into these. And I explained in an earlier video, I think, the melting speed multipliers. Like a torch is 1 times melting speed, lava is 2 times, and burning netherrack underneath is 3 times. And
wait, how did we get netherrack again?
Stone barrel filled with lava, toss in or right click with a redstone, and you get 1 netherrack.
Oh.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I want to put
that for safety, Tony.
Oh.
So you don't get burned to a crisp.
But I want to put 2 more crucibles here, because it will look neat.
Well, I like doing it by 8, because basically 4 crucibles power 1 lava gen.
Oh, fine.
And it's like the Minecraft stacking system, like 64. If you divide that by 2, you get 32, then 16, then 8. You with your OCD should enjoy things like this. It's
but
we're
Oh, fine.
We're moving this anyway.
So. Oh wait. All right.
Okay, but
so.
Tinker's
and what the hell happened to the material that was in here? Did you use it all?
I think I have that in my inventory. because I have a block of iron, 7 iron ingots. I don't know what else we had.
I don't know either.
I think it was just iron. But I have a block of iron and 7 ingots on me. So
Okay.
that's probably what happened to them. Okay, so...
Tinkerer's constructs
yes.
reinforce stuff.
Yeah. Do we still have the books?
What books?
The, what are they called? The Tinker's Construct books. There's Materials in You.
And Tinker's weaponry?
You don't really need that, actually. Where is that?
It's in this chest here.
Okay, well, do you see the book Materials in You, Volume 2?
Yeah.
Do you have Volume 1, by any chance?
I do not.
Crap, because neither do I.
Do
Okay,
we need it?
No. We basically don't need the books. I don't use the books anymore. It's only if you really can't find something, but you always have too many items. Okay, so you basically know how the furnace works. The smeltery, sorry.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah. So you just click on the controller, toss in some stuff like I'm doing. Not yet. We were going to replace our tools with a metal part.
Replace or reinforce?
Replace, actually.
Wait,
You'll
what?
actually replace, for example, I would say replace your pickaxe. No. But what tool do you use the most? I'm gonna do my pickaxe, but
I think my axe, but we
okay,
are...
no, we can do that. We'll do that first. Okay, so you know this pattern, the cost. If you right click it, you can take it off. If you right click it with it in your hand, you can put it back down.
Yerp.
Okay, so I am gonna teach you how to make it. Now there's 2 materials you can make the costs out of, like the what are the I don't even know what they're called. I just call them costs, but
If I put my axe in here and I pour it, do I get an axe mold?
nope.
Oh,
But you're close. You're close.
dang it.
Okay, but if you type in @Tinkers and go to page 14, you can see all the different types of costs. And if you hold shift over them, you can always see what kind of materials you can use to fill that cost with. So,
Oh.
and they're all with Tinker's constructs. Each weapon consists out of 2 or more parts. And I was actually planning on grabbing all the Tinker stuff and moving it downstairs, because that's easier. Okay, so yeah, let's put it here. There's always an easy order. Stencil table first, then it's the part builder, then I always put the pattern chest, and then it's the tool station. Now later we're going to upgrade that tool station to a tool forge, if I remember correctly, which lets you build better weapons and stuff like that, because now we only have a basic pickaxe, shovel, axe, mattock, 3 types of swords, just some small things. But the problem is we need 3 seared bricks, like the blocks. Where'd you go? Damn it, Tony, stop filling the thing with blood. Oh.
I'm not, though.
Oh, weird.
And I don't know why.
That was... Oh, I probably know. It probably only happens if you have something in it.
Mm.
Yeah. Which kind of makes sense, because standing in molten iron or something like that, yeah, that would probably hurt. Okay, so... do I have any cobble? Yes, I do. Okay, good. So, we are going to make you a new axe head.
Okay.
First, we're gonna need a new cost. There's 2 materials you can make it out of. Aluminium brass, or aluminum brass for you Americans. America! Or gold. And seeing as gold is quite a scarce resource compared to aluminium or aluminum and copper. What does it? Okay, hold on. Yeah, copper. Copper and aluminum are a lot less scarce than gold, so we are... Oh. You just wander off. What the hell? It says it. That was weird. It like popped up in a little speech bubble above your head. Anyway,
What?
that you were sleeping. Like you walked over here and it said, is now sleeping.
Sure, the moment you have issues with the XTRE, something interesting happens.
Don't know what it is with that shit. But, oh well. Okay, so, it's better to use aluminum brass than it is to use gold, because gold is a lot more valuable and we don't want to waste our gold yet.
Okay.
Now, if you look up aluminum, so the American writing, brass, 2 words. If you click on that, you can see, well, you can see molten aluminum brass.
Uh-huh.
Then on the top, go to the second page, smeltery alloying. That's how you can always...
second page.
At the top.
Oh, wait.
At the top.
Got it.
So you got smeltery melting, then you got smeltery alloying.
Uh-huh.
If you want to see how to make an alloy, always go to the smeltery alloying. And then on the left, you can see aluminum and copper.
Uh-huh.
So what's 48 divided by 16?
Hell if I know.
3. Come on, Tony. So you need 3 times as much aluminum as you need copper.
Okay.
So I always toss in 1 copper and 3 aluminum. Am I correct in this? Yes, I am. I'm doubting myself. Now, we're gonna have to check, because I have 4 aluminum ore dust, which is pretty neat. And we need some copper. Now, I've got 4 copper dust here, so that's perfect. We're just lucky now, actually. Okay, so I've got 3 aluminum ore dust and 1 copper ore dust. Now, you can just toss those into the smeltery.
Okay.
No! Damn it, Tony, not like that.
Oh.
It doesn't work. What?
Ah!
What? It actually works! Oh my god! I never knew that.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
I've got time. I never knew that actually worked.
Huh.
That is freaking amazing. You can use this as a freaking garbage can. Okay, yeah. So now we're gonna have to wait, but we have to do something else before we make the cast. If we cast it out like this, we'll just have a blank pattern.
We need an axe head.
We need an axe head. By the way, if you don't use a pattern anymore, you can always recycle it. You can always put it back in the smeltery and it'll melt back to aluminum brass.
Oh.
But seeing as we already have the axe head pattern, we are going to make a stone axe head.
Yoink.
Okay. Now, put that on the casting table, and then when it's molten...
And now we wait.
Yes. And I'm going to make a stone pickaxe.
Yay, with molten aluminum.
And I see we've got 6 ingots, which will convert into 8 ingots of aluminum brass.
I don't know what that means.
Almost a block, just 1 ingot short, but it takes, I think it's just 1 ingot per cast. But I might be wrong on that, it could differ between casts. See, now we've got 8 blocks, or 8, see? And now, yeah, if you can take that off. Now we're gonna make a pickaxe head pattern. And you had the ingot cast, right? Oh, wait, it's there.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, just pour out the rest of the ingots. And I think 1 ingot is 144 millibuckets. And I think...
That's it.
What? No, there should be more. There's 400 left.
Oh.
You probably clicked too soon. Yeah, there's 1 more left. And now it's empty again. So yeah, it's 1, how many, you probably have 6 ingots now.
Yarp.
Yeah. So it's 1 ingot per cost. So far. Okay, so we've got our costs, and now we're gonna need some iron.